The premiere of the Afrikaans feature film Boeta huis is currently underway in Kimberley, out in the Northern Cape. Shot in Roodepan, a suburb notorious for social ills, the film depicts the very sad ills, social ills, but also speaks of redemption. It's one of the movies being produced as the Northern Cape film industry tries to come into its own. SABC News' senior reporter Ulrich Hendriks and video journalist Lereko Motseko are attending the premiere.
So we're at the premiere of the Afrikaans feature film Boeta huis. Of course, this was shot in Roodepan, a suburb in Kimberley, using local talent as the actors as well as behind the scenes. Let's talk to the director and the screenwriter, Eric Kok. Eric, tell us, Boeta huis, it must be a proud day for you.
Yes, no, I'm extremely excited, and I'm also very proud of the team that's behind me. It's been a long time coming to get to where we are today. So today we're celebrating all of the hard work that we put in to get this film finished. Yeah, so.
And tell us a bit about Boeta huis. We know it explores family redemption, but you know what are people likely to, without giving too much away.
Well, there's a log line from the Rustenburg Film and Television Film Festival that I like. They say that it's a story about family and redemption. Boeta huis is about a young man who's still living with his mother. He's unemployed and he tries so his best to impress her. But she constantly compares him with his younger, more successful brother. And Boeta has to come to terms with his weaknesses and also try to find, throughout his journey, to find solace and also forgiveness for himself. So it's a story about family dynamics, friendship, and it also touches on a number of social ills, such as unemployment, education, substance abuse, and also a lack of opportunities, especially amongst the youth.
So you shot this in Roodepan, I remember at some time during the winter. You know, but we also know that empowerment of local communities or people in that community that you shoot is very important to you. All of them, the actors and actresses are from Roodepan, as well as others behind the scene.
Yeah, you know, Boeta huis, I think this is my second feature film. And the cast is much smaller than my first feature film. But most of the cast in this film is made up of first-time actors. But I think it will be a bit hard to see that when you see them on screen. The majority of them are from Kimberley, Roodepan. And when we also have our other lead actress who's from Port Elizabeth and South Africa who's from Berkeley, yeah, in the Northern Cape. So I must say that the collection of the talent that we have here in the Northern Cape, it's quite huge. We have a lot of talented young people especially, and I hope that government and the business sector and also our audiences will be able to see it and also start supporting, especially in the Northern Cape.
Let's talk about money. You know, you were talking about support. We know it's financial support. It takes a lot of money to shoot and put together a feature film.
Definitely, you know, I have to express my gratitude and thanks to the National Film and Video Foundation who supported this film, honestly. We had to, you know, readjust the budget to what the resources that we needed. But definitely it wasn't easy to make this film. We had many challenges in terms of logistics and resources, but I'm happy that in the end we could band together as a team to put the film in this stage that it is. I also want to give my heartfelt thanks to all of the sponsors and supporters that assisted us throughout the making of this film.
You spoke about the Rustenburg Film Festival. Where else are people gonna see it?
I think today is the first and, as far as I know, the only opportunity for Kimberley to see it. It's an exclusive screening that we're having today, the red carpet of Boeta huis. And then the second opportunity will be in Rustenburg at the film festival that will take place between the 6th and the 10th of November. So I'm very excited to get there. We've been nominated for Best Director. And I feel that we really deserve this nomination. And hopefully also the award. I think it's time for us to bring back awards to the Northern Cape so that the rest of the country can see that we truly have the talent. Yeah.
So Eric, you said this. We know this is your second feature film. This one is only being screened here at the William Humphrey Art Gallery. Is it difficult to get your movies out for people to see them? We know, for example, the only cinema in Kimberley closed down a couple of years ago.
I think COVID impacted that a lot, and we don't have any more cinemas in Kimberley, or actually, I would say proper venues to accommodate filmmakers. We have the William Art Gallery, but it only accommodates a certain number of people. So I think it's time for us as filmmakers, government and the business sector to band together, and we can look at building a film house here in Kimberley. But also, I believe that it's time for the filmmakers of this province to build a platform where we extend opportunities for all of us.